back to another crafty corner. So today we're going to make a vampire for Halloween. So this is very simple. All you need is some paper, so different colour paper here, and you just need a toilet roll as well. So we'll start off and we'll get our paper. So I have a little bit of purple here. Now you can do your vampire whatever colour you like. So mine is going to be a purple vampire. So this is it. So I'm going to move him out of the way for the moment. And we're going to wrap it up. Now you can paint this as well if you want. Very simple. Just paint it up and just leave it dry. But I'm just going to wrap mine in paper today just for speed. So wrap it up, put a little bit of sellotape there like that. Now what I'm going to do with the ends, I still have a little bit left over at either end. So I'm going to put a few little cuts in it. I just tuck those in. Now you can stick them down if you want. You don't have to, you can just tuck them in, they should stay in. Like that. Do the same to the other side. Just tuck it in. So there we are. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to get some black paper. I'm going to show you using a white pencil just so you can see what I'm doing. So you want to have it about the same size that you can wrap it around. So if you want to measure it up a little bit and then just go down in a line, so like a rectangular shape, go down and straight across, and then you want to go into the middle and draw like an M shape like that. So make sure you have a point in the middle. You see that there? It's like an M shape in the middle, so it's like a long rectangle with an M shape. What you're going to do is cut it out and then cut out your M. And you end up with something that looks a little bit like this. So this is going to be our vampire's hair. So if I put it down like that, you'll see, we wrap it around. See what I'm talking about. So that's his hair. So you can stick that on, so put a bit of glue on the back. What it looks like. Make sure it's well stuck, and if you want to put a little bit of sellotape on the back as well, just to make sure it won't open up on you, you can. So there we are. Next thing, I'm going to get my red, and with my red I'm going to draw the shape of a bow. So very simple, like a triangle followed by another triangle. Then you want to put a few little lines on it, just show that it's your bow, like that. So my one's cut out and ready to go. So we'll leave that there for the moment because we're going to do our cape. So our cape is in like another triangle, but this one, you go down into your point, like this. And on the top of it, you want to go down and kind of dip it a little bit. So it kind of looks like a triangle or even like a smiley face. So I have my one here. So we get rid of that piece of red carrot. So there's our bow and we've our cape. So we're going to stick that onto our vampire now. So if I get a little bit of glue here for the back. So you only need your glue in the middle because you want the edges to kind of stick out a little bit. Here we get our cape, and we're going to stick our cape here on the back. So I'm just going to use some tape for this actually. There we are. So we want to give him a smiley face. As you can see, it's a bit of a wobbly line, so a wobbly line for a smiley face. There we go. Finally, we have some eyes. So I just drew my eyes. Whatever style of eyes you want to do for your vampire. We'll stick those on, bit of glue. I'll just hold it down and make sure it's stuck on. Now, the very final thing, we have to make sure he looks like a vampire, don't we? So if we get a little bit of white, and we're going to cut out little triangles then for his bangs. Just one anyway. And there's this one. Big glue again onto the back. Now, so we're just sticking those on. And there you have it. There we have our vampire. Happy Halloween, everyone.